Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. We do have so much to be thankful for. We woke up today. We made it through another day. We made it through another evening. We're here to be able to take advantage of everything that life has for us today. And we have so much that we take for granted. And I know that everybody has their message right now about being thankful, but I want to talk about being thankful for the struggles. I want to talk about being thankful for the adversity that we face in our lives that makes us who we are. I've got some friends that are going through some life changing things that are happening. I've got some parents that are getting older, and I'm watching that happen. But I'm thankful for the time that I have with them. I'm thankful for the things that they've taught me. And I'm thankful for the business experiences that I've had this year and getting to know the people that I've gotten to know this year and the growth that I've seen that way. And, so often we get caught up in trying to find the good in everything that we realize that sometimes the bad can teach us just as much. Sometimes we see things that are bad, or they're not even bad. They're just not in alignment with our decided best interest, right? They're not in alignment with what I want today. I mean, look, if I had it my way, let's just be honest. I'd eat cake and ice cream every day, right? I would enjoy that thoroughly. And yet that's not in my best interest. I would not, my body would definitely show the effects of eating cake and ice cream every day, right? But when I go through adversity, when I go through the struggles and the trials that we go through, I've been through, some issues over the last couple of years. Those of you that know me personally know that there's been some really serious struggles with some development stuff that we've been doing, and those are finally coming to conclusion. And I'm looking back on it and I'm going, God, why did I go through that? Why did that have to happen? And I can get ungrateful, or I can be thankful that I went through it. And I can look at ways that, what can I learn from that? There's a lot I can learn. There's a lot I can do different. There's a lot I can see. And the blame game fits nowhere in that, right? It doesn't do me any good to blame myself or blame my partners or blame my lenders or blame anybody else involved in the situation, just to take away the knowledge that I can come away with that says I learned something. The knowledge that I can come away with that says that I can be a better developer, father, friend, husband. Anything that I want to put that label on, I can take that and I can decide what that's about. But it's having the maturity, number one, to be thankful for the poop sandwich, to be thankful for the things that aren't comfortable, that aren't fun, that hurt, the things that stretch you, the things that try to break you. It's not fun to say thank you for those things. And I still got a camera issue. There we go. And right, so it's hard to be thankful for camera issues, right? But you can see where being thankful, it didn't change what I went through. It just changed how I responded to it. It changed my thinking about what was going on. And, I would encourage each and every one of you, as you're going through the not fun parts of life, looking at what am I learning from this and what can I take away from this? Because there are going to be a lot of things of value that you can learn if you want to. There's a lot of things that we can blame. There's a lot of things that we can, I think our society has pretty much made all aspects of it something that somebody else has got to be responsible for. And it's not about assigning the responsibility. It's about taking the lemons and making lemonade. It's about taking the experiences and making them work to your favor. And I think over the last year, one of the things that I'm most thankful for, the last 2 years that I'm most thankful for, is the people that I have in my life that have helped me to see the forest for the trees, that have helped me to create the positive experiences that have come out of what has happened, and the people that have helped me navigate this so that at the end of the day, I have been able to come up with the best possible outcome for what I went through. I have been able to build a better mousetrap and come up with something that's more precise and exact. I have been able to see things from a clearer picture and point of view that allow me to make sure that next time it will be better and it will be stronger and it will be more in line with what my values are. Because, guys, at the end of the day, your time on this planet is half about you and half about everybody else. It's half about the interactions that you have and the people's lives that you influence and the things that you're able to accomplish. And then the other half is what you enjoy out of that, right? And so often we get so focused on what do I get out of this? How's this is going to affect me? What is my benefit from this? Instead of looking at what is my benefit on society for having been here, having been alive, having done what I do, been a part of this conversation or that development or this organization. What is it that my life has really truly given back to the community as a whole, or the world as an institution? And I want you guys to look at that, because it's never the easy things. It's never the 2 cars in the garage. It's never the vacations. It's never those kinds of things that build the character, that build the person, that build the experience, that give you what you need to be successful, that give you what you need to see to have the fulfilled life. You know, some of the people that I admire the most have, by dollar standards, the least, but they're the happiest. They've been able to find that thing in life that really excites them, that really lights them up and thrills them. And it's not about the money, it's about the satisfaction. Because as I say often, guys, you only get one trip around this rock. Make sure that it's worth it, because it's the only one you're going to get. So, guys, as you go into this Thanksgiving, be thankful, obviously. But be thankful for your challenges. Be thankful for your struggles. Because as much as we don't want those are the things that we need to defend as the things that cause us to grow. Those are the things that at the end of the year, we can look back on and go, oh my gosh, that sucked. But look at who I am today because of that. I know that there's several situations in my life that I'm going to look at and go, oh my gosh, that sucked. I know what I need to do different in 2022 to make sure that I don't have as much of that suck in my life, right? But it all comes down to, what am I going to do about what I have and what is in front of me and what I can make of it. This season is a season of Thanksgiving. This season is a season of being around people that you love and care about. But it doesn't mean that you're next to them, but you can be with them here. You can be next to them in your heart. You can be next to them in your thoughts, and you can look at the things that they've taught you, and you can be thankful for the fact that they've been in your life, even if they're that one pain in the butt. They're that one person that continually rubs you the wrong way, right? Because even that person has a purpose in what you're doing and how you're doing it. So, guys, I want to thank you for the year of support you've given me. I want to thank you for the year of growth that you've been involved with, that you've seen in my life as I change my whole perspective to live here on in a digital world. I don't know that I'm quite ready to join the metaverse yet, but I've definitely grown. I've learned from a lot of you. I've been able to share my point of view and my journey with all of you, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful for the people in my life that challenge me, that help me to grow. And most of all, I'm thankful for the fact that I get to live in America, and I get to worship and see the things that I want to worship and see the way that I want to worship and see them. And that's something that we all have the right to do. And we all should be taking advantage of that, even if it's to worship and see nothing. So, guys, be blessed. Have an amazing day. Spend it the way you want, because you don't know if tomorrow's coming for you or if you're going to enjoy even the rest of today. So I want to challenge you guys. Be thankful for everything, even the adversities. Enjoy this Thanksgiving season. And I will see you on the other side of the tryptophan hangover that we're all probably going to run into later this afternoon. Take care, guys.